Hey everybody, Mr. Mishkin here. Today I'm going to talk about the greatest composer in Nintendo 64 history. The man who was partially responsible for making my childhood and many others magical. I'm talking about the one and only Grant Kirkhope. Grant was born in Edinburgh, Scotland, and at the age of 5 he moved to England. This is where he spent the rest of his childhood. He attended the Royal Northern College of Music in Manchester, majoring in trumpet. He spent the next 10 years playing in many different bands ranging from rock to soul to funk. After 10 years, he thought it was time to get a proper job. He started working for Rareware in 1995 as a video game composer and audio designer. His first task was to convert Donkey Kong 2 from the SNES to the Game Boy. It was a steep learning process, but he enjoyed it. The next video game he would work on is GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64. He was given permission from Monty Norman to use his famous Bond theme and rearrange it however he wished. The music was well received by gamers, and the game went to sell almost 10 million copies. What Grant learned from GoldenEye was how to make good music with little resources. This was vital due to the Nintendo 64's low memory. After GoldenEye, Grant would join the Donkey Kong team in making a game called Dream. After Dream was canned, it spawned Banjo-Kazooie.
First, there was Donkey and Diddy Kong, then Diddy and Dixie, Dixie and Kitty, Mario and Yoshi. Okay, you get the point. So what's the big deal? Well, listen up, because there's a new dynamic duo from the creators of Donkey Kong Country and GoldenEye that's ready to kick some serious excitement into Nintendo 64.
This was Grant's first solo project. Grant was in charge of creating audio design and composing all of the music. Rareware's founder Tim Stamper told him regarding Banjo-Kazooie's music, "It's all yours. Don't let us down." Grant far from let them down. Banjo-Kazooie received fantastic reviews and Grant Kirkhope became one of the top video game composers. He would go on to do music for Nintendo 64 classics such as Donkey Kong 64, Perfect Dark, and Banjo-Tooie. Grant also did the music for Xbox games such as Grabbed by the Ghoulies and Viva Pinata. In recent years, in February 2012, Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning was released for the PC. Grant had worked on the sound design and composition for this game. Grant has shown himself to be a great man who doesn't take himself too seriously or his musical genius. He recently appeared on an episode of The Game Grumps, and I urge any fans of him or his work to check it out. I learned a lot about him just from the hour-long chat. Grant has a website, GrantKirkhope.com, which you can find a lot of information about him and his music. In fact, that's where I got most of my information from for this video. You can also check out beta music for unreleased games such as Project Dream, and tracks that didn't make it into the game, such as an alternative Treasure Cove from Banjo-Kazooie. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something about one of video games' most important composers, Grant Kirkhope.